Waste Segregation and Responsible Waste Management Grade 7. Primary School of the Education Youth Association in Plescu Teacher Izabela Werner. Today we present an educational lesson carried out in grade 7 at the Primary School of the Education Youth Association in Plescu. The lesson was conducted by teacher Izabela Werner and focused on waste segregation and responsible waste management. The main aim of the lesson was to develop students' ecological awareness, improve their practical knowledge of selective waste collection, and encourage responsible, everyday choices that support environmental protection. The lesson was designed as an interactive and student-centered activity supported by digital educational resources. At the beginning of the class, students were introduced to the topic through discussion and key questions about everyday waste, recycling, and environmental responsibility. They reflected on the kinds of waste people produce every day and considered why proper segregation is so important for the natural environment. The next stage of the lesson included a short educational video and a multimedia presentation. These digital materials helped students understand waste categories, bin color codes, recycling symbols, common segregation mistakes, and the 3R principle: reduce, reuse, recycle. Visual resources and infographics made the topic easier to understand and more engaging for the students. An important part of the lesson was group work. Students worked with task cards presenting different examples of waste, such as plastic bottles, cardboard boxes, used batteries, greasy pizza boxes, glass jars, and medicine packaging. Their task was to decide where each item should go and justify their answers. This practical activity helped them develop critical thinking, teamwork, and decision-making skills. The lesson also included an interactive quiz, prepared with digital tools, which allowed students to check their understanding in an attractive and motivating way. Through quiz questions and discussion, students learned that not all waste can be recycled in the same way, and that conscious consumption is just as important as segregation itself. The implemented activities brought clear educational benefits. Students were actively engaged throughout the lesson, participated willingly in discussion, and responded positively to multimedia and problem-based tasks. Most of them were able to correctly identify the main categories of waste, recognize problematic items, and propose eco-friendly solutions for everyday life at home and at school. The lesson confirmed that innovative methods, supported by digital tools, are highly effective in environmental education. Compared with traditional teaching, this approach increased motivation, concentration, participation, and the connection between theory and real life. It also supported the development of socially responsible attitudes among students. This activity shows that environmental education can be practical, engaging, and meaningful. By learning how to sort waste correctly and reduce waste production, students build habits that help protect the environment and shape a more responsible future.